Welcome. You are about to explore a realm where forgotten thoughts drift into a vast and silent void. A place where a hidden being takes shape from everything that we let slip away. In this journey, you may discover echoes of who you have been, whispers of who you might become, and the presence of an entity that knows your forgotten self. Begin by finding a position that allows your body to relax while your mind remains alert. If you are seated, let your feet rest on the ground, spine tall, and your shoulders soft. If you prefer to lie down, keep your arms and legs at ease, palms facing up or resting on your belly. Close your eyes now if you like. So begin to take a slow, deep breath in through your nose. Then exhale gently, releasing any surface tension. Let your focus shift to your body, noticing whether there are areas of tightness or unease. So breathe in calm and breathe out anything that feels heavy or distracting. Rest in this moment of quiet, feeling the ground beneath you, stable and supportive. Now, imagine that with each breath, your awareness drifts away from the world of daily routines and into a dim space that extends in all directions. Each exhale helps you sink deeper into this spaciousness, while each inhale gathers your attention and focus. Little by little, your surroundings blur and fade. Walls, objects, and familiar shapes begin to dissolve. You sense only a vast emptiness. There's no need to resist. Simply allow yourself to float. Let the ordinary rules of place and time slip away. As you continue breathing, notice a subtle pull, a gentle current guiding you. This current leads to a place where forgotten thoughts gather, half-formed ideas, and flashes of memory that once crossed your mind, but soon vanished. You are safe. You can explore without fear. Now, feel yourself arrive in a strange domain, a quiet void. It's not completely dark. There's a faint glow all around, as though the shadows themselves emit a soft light. Let your eyes adjust. In this realm, you see drifting shapes or wisp-like forms. These are remnants of thoughts and feelings that slipped through your mind over the years. Some of these shapes may feel familiar. Some might stir a hint of emotion or memory you can't quite grasp. Notice how they move, slow and silent, as though carried by gentle tides. You realize they are fragments of you, bits of insight, dreams, or worries you once had, but never held on to. If any particular shape or wisp catches your attention, let your awareness rest on it for a moment. Let yourself wonder, when did I think that? When did I feel it? Maybe a glimpse comes to you, or maybe it stays hazy. There's no need to force anything. Simply observe with curiosity and a steady heart. So continue floating through this silent space. The glowing wisps swirl around you, and each time one brushes past, you may feel a gentle tingle, like a faint echo of an emotion or a half-remembered thought. So let those sensations just come and go. And soon, you become aware of another presence. It's subtle at first, more a feeling than a sight. As you move deeper into the void, that presence grows stronger. It's as if the space itself has a heartbeat or a pulse. Something is here, and it seems to be watching you, or perhaps waiting. So just breathe. Let yourself remain calm, open, and grounded. You have come here to learn, to see the parts of yourself you've forgotten. Whatever you sense, hold it gently in your awareness without judgment. Keep drifting forward, feeling the tug of this silent watcher. Now, you see shapes in the distance, darker than the surrounding void, yet outlined by a faint radiance. It hovers or stands still, like a form drawn from the fragments around you. You sense that this shape is tied to you. Its presence resonates with your innermost being. You approach slowly, letting your breath remain steady. As you near, you notice the entity seems to shift and flicker, as though made from countless drifting thoughts. It is alive with the ideas and moments that once belonged to you. A quiet hush settles over the space. Perhaps you feel a soft trembling in your heart or a tingling in your hands. This is natural. You are in the presence of something beyond ordinary understanding. An entity formed from the lost fragments of your mind. Let any emotion or thought rise, then let it pass. So stay here for a moment, simply observing. Notice the entity's texture. Color. movement. Is it fluid, or does it stand still? How does the air around it feel? Acknowledge its reality, even if you do not fully understand it. A low murmur begins, barely audible at first. As you tune in, you realize the whispers come from the entity. It breathes fragments of your past, a stray thought from childhood. A dream you never recalled upon waking. A wish you abandoned long ago. These whispers stir something in you, reminding you of pieces of yourself you've let slip away. You may catch odd phrases, images, or half-formed words. Let them wash over you without trying too hard to decode them. Simply notice their shape and their tone. Observe how your body responds. Maybe your chest tightens at certain memories, or your eyes well up as something unexpected resurfaces. So breathe into whatever arises. Remind yourself that you are safe to feel, to remember, to let the echoes take form. The entity's voice holds no malice. It seems curious, like it wants to share what it has gathered. Let yourself be open, letting these forgotten bits flow into your awareness. You might find comfort or disquiet in them. Either way, stay anchored in your steady breath, trusting that this process can bring vast insight. Now, you sense the entity drawing closer. Perhaps you feel a gentle, magnetic pull. With each breath, more fragments swirl around you. Threads of memory, sparks of emotion, and glimpses of fleeting thoughts. It's as though the void is gently weaving them into your being, or weaving you into theirs. If it feels right, allow the boundary between you and the entity to soften. You are, in some strange sense, made of the same substance. As you drift into this closeness, you may feel your mind growing more spacious, as if old locks are releasing and hidden corridors are opening. Stay connected to your breath. Each inhale takes in the fragments that are ready to return to you. Each exhale releases tension, fear, or resistance. Notice if the merging feels warm, cool, or even electric. Does it bring clarity or stir more questions? Let yourself accept whatever appears, trusting that each fragment is here for a reason. Perhaps an old fear surfaces, something you thought you had left behind. Or a small joy resurfaces, a spark of inspiration that once lit your mind. So let these come as they will, passing through your awareness like a soft flow of water, cleansing and revealing. If you feel drawn to do so, take a moment to speak silently within your mind to the entity. You might ask it a question. What have I lost? What do I need to remember? Just listen for a response. It might arrive as words. Or maybe as an image. A feeling. Or even a burst of color in the void. Be patient and trust that any answer that comes is exactly what you need right now. If no answer surfaces, that too is meaningful. Feel this exchange as a sharing between yourself and the being made from your forgotten thoughts. Know that by acknowledging these hidden pieces, you are reclaiming parts of your deeper self. There is no rush, only presence and gentle curiosity. Gradually, you sense a shift. The entity's whispers grow softer, receding into the background hum of the void. There is a sense of completion, as if you've reached the end of a chapter in this hidden space. Some fragments may have reintegrated into your awareness, while others might remain in the entity's care for now. You feel lighter. Even if what you discovered was unsettling or strange, you've touched a part of yourself that had been silent for too long. So take a moment to breathe deeply, letting the essence of this journey settle into your body. In the distance, you notice a faint glow. Perhaps the path you followed here. It's time to follow that glow, retracing your steps back through the void, back toward the boundary between this realm and the familiar world. Offer a thought of thanks or respect to the entity that showed you these forgotten pieces. Then gently turn to go. Step away, feeling each breath carry you closer to the place you started. The drifting wisps of thought move slower, as though giving you space to leave. The soft glow grows brighter, signaling the edge of the void. With each moment, you feel more grounded in the here and now. Soon the void fades, replaced by a sense of your physical surroundings. You feel the support beneath you, the chair, cushion, or floor, reminding you of the solid world you inhabit. Notice the temperature of the air, the sounds that might be in the background, and the gentle weight of your body as you breathe. And when you feel ready, let your eyes flutter open. Take in your surroundings. Gently wiggle your fingers and toes now. Roll your shoulders and maybe stretch your arms. You've returned from the space of forgotten thoughts, bringing with you any insights, memories, or feelings that wish to remain with you now. Good work today, and namaste.